Ronwen, obviously a very tough day, a tough end to the tournament, but having seen the performances of some of the young guys in the squad, Mbokazi, Ocon during this tournament, are you optimistic for the future of Bafana?
Yeah, definitely. I think they've been magnificent throughout the tournament, especially having two young centre-backs in front of you. I mean, at that level, you normally have your experienced players there, and they showed their quality. I'm so proud of not only the two of them, there's so many young players in the team. I'm excited for the future of the country, you know, to be playing at this level at such a young age, learning these lessons, experiences, can only be a positive for the team, for the players. For now, we need to reflect and stick together, you know, as a team, as a country, and build on this. You know, it shouldn't take us years and years again to be part of the World Cup. You know, there need to be a continuation, and I think there will be, you know, because the young players are picking up valuable experiences, playing at AFCON, playing at the Club World Cup, playing at the World Cup now, so we need to keep going as a country and as a team.
Ronza, what are some of the lessons that you guys are taking from this experience, building on in terms of the future?
That we need to believe in ourselves. I mean, we showed that we can compete. We need to stick to what we know. But I think the most important thing that you take out is how clinical they are. I mean, when I look back throughout the tournament, the amount of chances we created, you know, and we only managed to score 2 goals, if I'm not mistaken. So we need to be better. We need to be more clinical, because at this level, you know, you're not going to get too many chances. The chances you do get, you need to punish and wrap up the game. So, and I mean, I've mentioned this before, at the Club World Cup, at AFCON, you know, you can dominate the ball, but the most important thing is to put the ball in the back of the net. So it's a lot of lessons to take and experiences, but I'm just proud of the boys, you know, in the fight.
Ronwen, here. There was a lot of times during this game when you had the ball in Rome half and the crowd was booing. Did it give you like extra motivation, or how did you experience all?
No, it was chilled, man. It was relaxed. It wasn't. I mean, we used to this atmosphere. I mean, we suffer more when we're playing in the African continent. So for this, for me, it wasn't anything. And I mean, also we're far away from home, so we know they're gonna try and make it difficult for us. But for us, what fueled us was knowing that we had 62 million people supporting us. We united the country, and for us, that was the most important. Knowing that back home, people are supporting us, you know. And I'm just proud of the boys, the effort, the belief that we had as well. You know, when no one gave us an opportunity, you know, the character that we built. And I think we got stronger as the tournament progressed, so just proud of the boys.
Yes, unfortunately you bow out of the competition, but we still have about 8 teams from the continent. What would you say to, you know, the other countries and the other teams?
Yeah, no, it's amazing for African football. You know, African football is on the rise. For me, it's just to wish them all the best. You know, hopefully African team can go all the way, because we know how important it is for our countries, for the African continent. You know, there's so much that's going on. You know, on the African continent, people don't give us, you know, that chance to achieve greatness. So hopefully an African team can go all the way.
Ronza, this is probably Coach Hugo Broos' last game. Just if he departs, a word from you as the captain.
Yeah, I mean, I can stand here all night and speak about Coach Hugo. The belief that he's instilled inside this team since day one. I don't know what he saw in us, you know, but he's on a daily basis, when people don't believe in us, when our backs are against the wall, he's always the one, each and every day, supporting us, believing us, getting behind us. I mean, what he's done for this team, you know, words can't describe. You know, us as a team, we're happy to have him, you know, and the time that we spent together. you know, he's inspired not only a team but a country. He's brought the country together. When you see now the support that Bafana Bafana is getting, you know, it's all down to the belief and what he, you know, brought into this team. Magnificent, amazing, you know, what a human being. He's like a father figure, a friend, a brother, super coach. So yeah, we learned so much from Coach Hugo. And if it is his last, you know, he can obviously bow out with his head held high. Because the boys showed up today, they competed, especially at the elite level. Yeah, just proud to have worked with Coach Hugo.
I'm sorry to ask, I'm Canadian and we've been talking to the Canadians about that moment, the goal, and their perspective of it. Can I ask what your feelings are as you watch that ball go past?
Yeah, it's obviously it's a difficult one. A lot of tired legs out there. I mean, it wasn't a dangerous ball inside the box. We had it covered. But I mean, amazing finish. I mean, that's what you need at this level sometimes. When the game is back and forth, you need someone to have that luck. And I think luck was on their side today. And that's how football goes. Sometimes the coin falls and it flips for you. It wasn't to be for us. You know, we wish them all the best. Proud of the boys, the effort, the fight. And, you know, that's football. You know, sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's beautiful. But, you know, you keep going. That's the beauty of football, of sport. There's always a next opportunity. And for us, it's looking forward to the AFCON qualifiers in September. We need to make sure that we are there. We need to show that we're building and that we are, you know, we've learned and we need to grow and keep going as a country. Thank you.